You okay? Good. Fight.
Well, this is the fight that Ilia Topuria and really every other mixed martial arts athlete in the weight class would want. The notorious Conor McGregor is back tonight, and he believes he's going to get this little man out of here. We'll see.
Exactly, Conor McGregor, man. He thinks that his height will be a problem for Ilia Topuria. His distance management will be a problem for Ilia Topuria. But when you talk about Ilia, this guy is a phenomenal striker. He's so fast, hand speed like nobody else, and power like the bigger guys in the UFC. This will be a good fight.
Just a massive elbow a moment ago and seemingly walked right through it.
He walked right through it, but he cannot take many.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered, because the overspinning him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep. Oh, my goodness.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about this. Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness, these both going at it.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. So let's see if he can keep his opponents off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips.
Oh, my goodness.
Johnny, sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
35 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Must be nice fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees. Oh!
It's the craziest fight.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed it.
Ready? Ready.
Second round underway. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the finish.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Now a leg kick. And a left hook. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Poirier always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor. You see. Oh, crippling body shot there.
He didn't do better stuff his elbow. Those body shots are going to end him.
3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he landed.
Oh, another one of those.
He's hurt now. And this is why he made it. Oh! That's it! Conor McGregor with a huge knockout tonight.
Belton dudes, man. He's a monster.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee MAC.GREGOR has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. Once again, he got it off, he landed, and got the KO finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, heavyweight rematch is upon us. Two of the all-time greats with whom you are all too familiar. Stipe Miocic and Jon Jones. How do you see it playing out?
Well, this is a tough fight. You know, Stipe Miocic has tremendous boxing, grappling, and he's big for the weight class. But Jon Jones is the greatest fighter of all time. This guy has cardio. He has championship-level experience. He can do it all. Jon needs to maintain distance control and really beat up the body of Miocic. And for Stipe, he's got to get in close, use that high-level boxing in order to win the fight.
Oh, beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his striking to the next level. Oh, big stop by him there. Somehow his opponent stays upright.
That was beautiful, John. The way he was able to avoid and evade and allow his opponent to walk right into that one.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of the seat action. All right, so early round 1 action. He's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Miocic is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes at the top.
Well, it doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he did.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
All All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for Jon Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fighter. But this guy has great finishing ability. If he gets you hurt, he will get you out of there. And once again, he proves why he's one of the greatest fighters of all time.
You ready, Joe? Good? Let's go to work.
Well, you could do a major motion picture about him, but he's far more focused on the matter at hand and another stiff opposition in front of the featherweight phenom Diego Lopez here.
Yeah, Diego Lopez, from the moment we first laid out on that job, short notice showed that no matter who, when, or where, you were in for a hell of a fight against Diego Lopez. Tonight, he looks to replicate that once again.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Oh, my goodness. I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, he's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of this.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks. Great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
All right, same story. McGregor continuing to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, because he understands if he can hit you with it, he can shut your lights off. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot. All right, well, as many of you know, the over...
You ready to fight? You ready?
A super fight of the highest order in the fourth, perhaps final meeting, round one underway between the notorious Conor McGregor and Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
This is a massive fight every single time these two guys are matched up. People show up and the fighters show out. Conor McGregor in the first fight was able to get his hands on Dustin Poirier very early, but as the series has gone on, Poirier is the one that's made adjustments. He found out that Conor can't check leg kicks, and he's used that to really put himself ahead of McGregor.
McGregor is healthy. He has put in all the right work. Good to see him back on the proving ground tonight. We'll see how it goes.
What a beautiful uppercut that just landed.
Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight? Let's do it. I love that. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. You couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing it. They're going at it here. Huge shot.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore.
Poirier goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Oh, and this is some good ground and pound here as he lands the elbow up top.
Watch guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so that round is in the books. Poirier's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if... All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well.
All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Ready.
And Conor McGregor.
Good.
There's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single. Elbow deep, flip over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. McGregor gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to bother. Oh, maybe this is his point tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky one, especially...
Do it! Conor McGregor has done it.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the body to set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up the weight class. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Oh, that does not look fun. Knee on the belly. Gane's back to the side control now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said,
oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
Oh! Well, a lot of sting behind these kicks. Solid leg kicks here by Gane. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Well, you can just tell the way Gane moves laterally with the footwork and the stance. Could have been a pro athlete in any number of different sports.
Yeah, he's a tremendous athlete. You can see it in the movement of Cyril Gane. You can also see the...
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger, so he got a big weapon. He paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
20 seconds to go in round one. Pineda's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. One round down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got it. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, man, that cross from Cyril.
Oh, my goodness. Hold on, John. Sorry. They stunned him. That was massive.
Going in for the level change. Perhaps he didn't like the way things were playing out there on the feet. He was stunned moments ago. Pretty. Oh, man, hope he's done his planks. That knee is right on the stomach.
Changing the position. Yep, gotta be very careful there. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick. It's already starting to bleed.
Jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh my goodness, that's the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt. Oh my goodness!
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Combinations here.
Savage, we have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex G.O.A.T.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes, wow, what a strike by her there. We're barely getting settled in, and she might get a stoppage.
What a beautiful setup to get to that strike. Her opponent seemed ready, and I don't know that she expected her to start this way.
Goes down again. Oh, a big left hand.
She's hurt, but she's still trying to hold her on.
Man, she's just playing with her now.
She's got to keep her hands up, Jay.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Well, we didn't call it out right at the time, but she landed a piston of a right hand above her. Oh! So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot.
Oh!
This fight is crazy.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Chasson's cut. Oh, man, you can see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
I still got shots, I'm a logo. Mashed off the drinks.